Yeah, our life in this world is absolutely spiritual combat. This used to be a commonplace teaching, like little children understood that. It's not now. I don't think most people know that. I read a mystical writing one time from someone, I don't think she's a blessed, or she might be a blessed yet. She's certainly a venerable. She's from Mexico, a mother, and Jesus had messages to her for priests. And one of the things that Jesus was a little angry about was that bishops were not teaching the seminarians that when you accept priesthood, you put a target on your back and the devil's coming for you. And he was angry that this was not being taught. And I would agree. It needs to be taught to seminarians because it's true of any Christian. Once you are baptized and even before, the devil's coming for you because he hates us. He wants to torture us. He wants to lie us. He wants to murder us. And we're defenseless because we've given up our weapons and we've given up our shields. God has given them to us. And that's why I think Jesus was upset about for priests, because it's more crucial. If the devil's going to go after you, he's going to come after me 2 or 3 times because of what I can do as a priest in the salvation for the world. So it is a battle for the good of souls, and we have to enter into it. And God tells this ourselves, right? He says, put on the armor of salvation in Ephesians. It says that you got to put on the belt of truth and the helmet of salvation and the breastplate of righteousness, the shield of faith, right? That quenches the fiery darts of the enemy. If we have that shield of faith, we do get assaulted every day. But if we quote scriptures to ourselves, when putting up that shield, that attack of the devil is thwarted. And then we have the two-edged sword of the Word of God and the Spirit of God. And shoes shod in readiness for the gospel. You see, the Lord is giving it to us. He understands that it's a battle. In 1 Peter 5, it says the devil is prowling around like a roaring lion, looking for someone to devour. You see, he wants to destroy us. And then St. Peter says, resist him firm in your faith. Well, that's a battle analogy. There's also another place in the Old Testament, I forget the citation at the moment, where God himself, he puts on this kind of armor like he's telling us in Ephesians. So you see, he's involved into it too. He doesn't leave it that like, oh, well, you have to fight, but I don't. He loves us, and so he wants us to fight because he wants us to share in the glory, but he's going to fight for us because he wants to ensure the good for his children.